Starscream here, and when Megatron isn't around, I like watching video reviews from Optibotimus. Did I say that right? Where's my check?
Coming to you with another video review. And I actually haven't done one of these in a while, but thanks to the folks at Reprolabels or Reprolabels, whatever you want to say, we're going to be taking a look at a couple really cool sets. First being their P14 Smoke Screen Set. Now, as you can see, it comes with two separate sticker sheets, which is designed to take your smoke screen figure and really give him a much more accurate look. Now, he isn't accurate in terms of how he looked in Season 3 or the Predacon Rising. He actually is more designed to look how he actually looked when he was first introduced to us, and that's the style that I really like. I'm not a big fan of the full-on blue and yellow. For me, it doesn't work. So this sticker set is absolutely perfect. As you can see, there is going to be a lot of changes in terms of like the blue coloring and things of that nature, and I'm really excited about that and looking forward to it. One thing that is a huge improvement you can see here is the decals here on the side are going to be a whole lot more accurate. That's absolutely fantastic, and I'm really looking forward to it. The other thing that I also noticed is he comes with the Elite Guard stickers, which in the very first episode was what Optimus Prime noticed on him and kind of used that to help validate him to the rest of the Autobots. Now those actual logos went away after he chose his very subtle Earth form here, but I really appreciate that they thought to include those. Now, I probably won't put him on just because it's not full-on accurate to the way that he looked throughout the remainder of the show. It only appeared in one episode, but I love that attention to detail. I think it's absolutely wonderful and gives a nice option if you guys really want to do that. So you can see that there's a lot on here. There's a lot of differences, and I'm just absolutely amazed by it. But will it actually end up making it look a lot better? I guess we'll see here in just a second, but you can see that there's just so much missing detail on here that I really think that stickers will probably really help with. So without further ado, I guess this is what you're basically looking at if you get it just out of the store, but adding the stickers can make them going from looking like this, where it's really kind of drab and pretty inaccurate, to looking like this. And for a set that only costs $12 and is only $3 to ship anywhere in the world, for a total of $15, you basically get an entirely different looking figure. This set just really pulls so much out. Now, starting here with the top, as you can see, all the blue basically that was previously on them, including here on the side and back here on the spoiler, has been replaced with these really nice metallic blue pieces, which just give so much more life to the look of it and really brings that blue out. It just absolutely pops. So incredibly stunning. It adds some silver panel lines right along here, which is a little bit harder to see. I'll zoom in a little bit and you can actually see that a little bit better. It actually replaces the translucent windows that we had where you could actually see the arm junk and stuff underneath there. I like this a whole lot more. I honestly didn't think I was going to put these on, but it looks so much nicer with those on there. I'm just really very impressed. Obviously, it put stickers over the headlights when they were just ugly yellow bits before. Much nicer, and it carries over in terms of the accuracy with having actual headlights here for the actual robot mode as well. And you'll see that here in a second. You got a nice, very simple panel line right there that just adds some detail. You can see very nice, just black stickers put right inside there, just again to pull out some of that extra detail. You come around here to the side, much more accurate and much nicer side logo here with the number 38. You come around here to the back, you got the same very reflective stickers put here for the rear window. You got some nice stickers that come around here for the vent. Again, just pulling all that stuff out. Now the best part is when you come around here to the back. Look how much love and attention and detail was put into these little bits. You got actual taillights now. You got vents here along the side with a reflective lining through there. Then you got the black, but right there you got those black bits that were already part of there, and then you got this coming through with black bits as well. Now inside here are also black stickers. These are very small stickers, so when you are applying them, I highly recommend using some tweezers. It's probably the best way to get those stickers pulled off nicely and properly lined up. Now, as you can see, well, you have a hard time seeing it because it got blurry there. I put the rookie sticker. You do have a couple other options with him that you can put. You can use P shifter, phase out, or elite G. So you do have different options in terms of the stickers. I just like the rookie one. I think it's a little bit funnier. And then, like I said, you do have the elite guard stickers that I chose not to put on, but you would only really see those in robot mode anyhow. But everything on this looks so much nicer now. The only real drawback that I would say is I would love it if they actually had some silver rims or something. That'd probably be a lot harder to actually do, but you know, a silver Sharpie or something can do that. But it's just so much nicer and just really brings out that flair that Smokescreen really has in terms of a character. So absolutely gorgeous looking vehicle mode now. I mean, I absolutely love it. But for me, I keep my figures displayed in the robot mode. And then when you come to his robot mode, you can see that one of the, I guess, biggest problems that I always had with the way that this guy looked was he was just way too white. There's a lot of differences in here, especially here in the chest area, that really are completely, or I'm sorry, detailing that just are completely lacking on the actual toy compared to how he looked in the actual cartoon. Not only that, but he's also missing the red crest here on his head. It's all just blue. I mean, you got the very blue and white face on here. You got the yellow eyes, and it's really, I don't know, it just looks very bland. And then, like I said, you got the very bland chest, which looks a whole lot better on the animation model just in general. He's also missing some details that should be here in his arms. His feet are kind of really strange, and because they're all black, really don't add anything to it. He doesn't have an Autobot logo, and just a lot of the other images that carry over in terms of vehicle mode, like for example the doors here should look different with the number 38. It's a different look and it's a different background. So just a lot of those details are just absolutely lacking in just the regular retail release of this figure. I mean, it's very bland here down in the crotch area, just like I said, missing so much detail. So because of this Reprolabel set, we're able to take the figure and have him going from looking like this to looking like this. And look at this, guys. The improvement is so absolutely incredible. Now I'm going to zoom in a little bit closer, that way you can see a lot of these details. I mean, it's absolutely stunning. Now, first off, I love the fact that, well, we have red crest now on his head, and it really does break up a lot of that boringness. Now, I mean, you still can't really see his mouth. It's just, it disappears there, but it still looks so much nicer. The chest, the actual blue part here, nicely matches the actual blue that was on the hood of the car, which is what this is supposed to replicate. You got the much more accurate looking headlights on his chest. And then when I was talking about like his crotch area, look at how nice that looks. And again, this is a part where you absolutely need to use some tweezers, because this right there, I'm going to try pointing out, that and that are actually stickers. It gets a little bit blurry. Let me move that back a little bit. There's nothing here. That's just the joint. That is a sticker. Look how tiny that is. So absolutely, guys, use a pair of tweezers when you're applying these. And then you add stickers to the outline here as well as there. You got very small stickers added right inside here on both thighs. Come down to the knees and you have some nice detailing put right at the top of the knee as well as the bottom. And then here, this entire piece right here is just a sticker completely replacing the ugly blue that was on the inside here. But you can see that some extra blue paint, or I'm sorry, stickers are added here, here, here. You got this nice piece coming across the top. You got a white bit right here. So much more improved. I mean, those legs just look phenomenal. And again, you have the nice blue from the original, or from the vehicle mode that's added here. And that's actually not all that flush there. So get that down there. There's that. Now, another thing that you could barely see in the actual vehicle mode are these little grill marks here. they're kind of covered up when you have the door coming down here. You only see like a very small portion of it, so I really didn't even show it to you. It shows a lot more here in its robot mode, and as you can see, I left the other one off just so that you can see the big difference. It just so nicely adds detail to it, whereas this looks very plain and boring. This just brings everything out so much nicer. You got added red stripes right up on here on the shoulders. You have nice detail added here, which again brings out a more accurate look, especially with the little blue light up lines kind of right there. Just so much better looking in general. I mean, it's great. You added some silver stickers right here on the inside. Again, just everything just looks so much more improved. And again, when you come around here to the side, the vehicle mode stickers really do help bring that look out as well. I mean, that's how the wings look. And you come around here to the back and you don't have much going on, although you do have the silver from the windshield, I guess. But and then you have these bits here in the back, and I mean, people have customized this where they've actually taken this entire assembly off and made it look like a better figure, obviously, but I'm not going to do that. Just this thing just looks so much nicer now. And then, of course, also through up here, you have those red panel lines. Now, this is where they tell you here in here to put the Elite Guard stickers. But like I said, after he chose this Earth mode to represent him through the rest of the series, he never had those logos. But that's about it, guys. I mean, you can see, like I said, the amazing amount of detail that's really pulled out and how much it actually enhances the look for this toy. Now, you could pay somebody a lot more money to customize it and do the paint job just to get it looking as accurate as it does now. Or you could buy the paint yourself, get the paintbrushes and all that time that would require to paint it. Or, as I said, you could pay $12 with $3 shipping, so a total of $15 get you this very nice, basically custom figure that you can do in a fraction of the time. And really, it's well worth picking up, if you ask me. There have not been a lot of times where Reprolabels has not impressed me with their sets. Every time I get one, I'm just absolutely blown away by how great they make the toys look. So if you are interested in picking this up, go ahead and click on the link down in the video description. You'll go to Reprolabels, where you can order this set for yourself. And a very special thanks to Reprolabels for sending this out to me so I can show it to you guys, because this is a figure that absolutely needed these details. But beyond that, that's about it, guys. So once again, I want to thank you for tuning in. This has been Optibotimus. Keep in touch with me. Find out recent purchases as well as all upcoming video reviews all at facebook.com/teambotimus, and follow me over on Twitter at twitter.com/optibotimus. And until next time, I'll talk to you later.